Okay, guys, it worked. I am so sorry. Um, I'm not surprised though, but it's on now. All right, guys. Thank you guys for being so patient. I'm going to give the others time to come on back in. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you guys so much. Okay, so still classy. You were the first one. Hey, sweetie. Hey guys, I got it to start. I was just about to give up and I got it to work. And I saw what I did wrong on it too. So we're not gonna have that problem hopefully anymore. Hey Vanita. Hey Lisa. Welcome in, guys. Still Classy said here and waiting for you. Vanita said hello. Thank you, Still Classy and Vanita, for the pink and green hearts. Vanita says hello. Welcome everyone. Please double tap on the screen or click on the three dots in the upper right hand corner to like the live stream. Please keep all comments respectful. Thanks. Thank you, Vanita. Lisa says hello everyone. Happy Tuesday. Vanita, hello, Still Classy, and Lisa. Lisa Bell says hi, Vanita. Lisa says hey, Still Classy. Hey, Pooh. Hey, sweetheart. Lisa says hey, Pooh. Pooh says hey, Lisa. Vanita says hello, Pooh. Pooh says hey, Vanita. Still Classy is speaking to Lisa, Pooh Bear, and Vanita. I love that Pooh Bear Still Classy. That sounds so cute. I'm gonna have to steal that from you. That look, Pooh gonna be my Pooh Bear too. She gonna be my Pooh Bear too. And Pooh said, "Hey, Mama, throwing a kiss." S. Marie said, "Hey, KOK in chat, driving and listening." All right, S. Marie, I know you out there shopping. That lady be shopping. I be shopping through her. That's where I get my excitement at. Because S. Marie be all over the place. Well, drive safe, sweetheart. Pooh says, hey. No, Pooh says, big sis, S. Marie. Vanita says, hello, S. Marie. Lisa says, hey, S. Marie. And don't respond, S. Marie. You just keep driving, baby. Okay, then I put my little SOS in there. I'm trying to start the live, guys. 20 minutes ago. Vanita says, okay. All right. Hey, Kimberly. Kimberly said, hey, KOK. Hey, Shy, with your pretty self. Girl, that short you just put up in that beautiful black dress, strut your little stuff down that hallway. I said, look at her. Little fast tail. I'm going to come over there and get you. Shy says, hello, happy Tuesday. Beautifully designed by Chandra says, hello, KOK and everyone. Hey, Chandra. LP's uniquely designed baskets and more says, hello. Miss B Baskets and more says, hello, KOK and everyone. Vanita says, hello, ladies who just came in. Tiffany Woodruff, hello, KOK and everyone. Kathy Cutler says, hello, hello. Gift Baskets by Peggy says, hey, KOK and everyone. Deandra Delry says, hi, KOK. Halisa Hyler says, hey, KOK and everyone. Pooh is blowing kisses. Hey, Queen in Indiana, better get you some. Is in the house. She said, hey, KOK in chat watching you on my TV. Hey, LBE Baskets and more. Miss Elaine. Hey, KOK in chat. S. Marie says, yep, shopping. I knew you was shopping. I knew you was out shopping somewhere. Still Classy says, I would share. Oh, that's so sweet. She said, I would share my Pooh Bear with you. You so sweet. Queen says, hi, KOK, I mean. That's okay. Look, that autocorrect be having all us messed up. But we be knowing what each other be trying to say, don't we? Okay, Shy said, LOL, thanks. Yeah, you know you cute, girl. Don't be trying to act like you know you cute. S. Marie said, it's the fast tail for me. Look, S. Marie, I went back old school, didn't I? Girl, I went all the way back. Pretty Girl Designs by Tasha. Hello, sweetheart. How you doing? Tasha said, hey, KOK. And I know Tasha out shopping too. Tasha, you out shopping now? I bet you are. You and S. Marie stay in the streets. I'm gonna have to put y'all on a curfew. I'm gonna put you on a curfew. Look, y'all gonna have to be in the house by noon every day. 12 noon. S. Marie and Tasha got to be in the house. I'm just kidding. Y'all bet y'all say, that's when I really get cranked up with that shopping. All right, guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you all who endured the my lack of technical skills at the beginning when I couldn't start to laugh. Something told me, said, don't set it, don't preset it, just go live. And then I said, no, I kind of want people to know if I can when I'm going to go live. It kind of helps, let people know instead of just, you know, luckily getting on at the time I'm live. So I kind of figured I would have trouble, but I'm glad that I stuck with it because I was about to shut it down and start a new one. Okay, let's see here. All right, let's see. The gift girlie says, "Hey, KOK and everyone." S. Marie said, "I can deal with a curfew better than a bus." Girl, what you said, you said that right, honey. That's me. Okay, Still Classy said, "You need a Danielle." Girl, woo! Honey, I would love to have, look, I have her little folding chair sitting right next to me. Look, I have Danielle chair right here, y'all. She'll be right here helping me. I will have her on standby. Look, I have her a box of snacks and give her her little phone. She can use her little phone. Just when I call, you got to put everything down there. Oh, Still Class, you got some sweet babies. You got some sweet babies. All right, guys. So, first, I'm going to do the little recap of my Father's Day selling. It went really good, y'all. This was my best Father's Day yet. Yes, I made more money this Father's Day than I did in any previous Father's Day. So I just had, I think I had about 18. I had about 18 left, guys. And I'm going to show you some of my, what I thought were beautiful designs that didn't sell. Okay, so this one here, one of my trucks didn't sell. I don't know why, because it's absolutely gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. I got the watch in it. I got the little 3-piece Bath and Body Works travel size with the body wash, the body cream, and the antibacterial hand gel. I got a pair of sunglasses in there. I got a loofah sponge. Yeah, but this one didn't sell, which is okay. I'll just hold it. But y'all remember my goal was to do 50. And of course, I just could not stop. I kept going, guys. I ended up with a little over 70 because I stopped counting at 70. But I know I had a few more than 70. And these little ones here, these didn't sell. This got the 3-piece men's bourbon set in there. It has the little travel case. And it had that journal and ink pen. I had that in there, so that didn't sell. But these are going to be good little carryovers for Christmas. Okay. Here's another one. This is pretty much almost identical, except the little travel bag is green and the other one is blue. This one didn't sell either. This got some men cologne in it, a watch, a pair of socks, sunglasses. I got a keychain, and also the ink pen in German. So I'm gonna carry over some really, really good concepts for Christmas. This one didn't sell. This is the only little, I guess you call it, it's not really a cake box. What do we call these? Just little display boxes. But anyway, I had the watch in here, a men's bracelet. I had a wallet. Have this little daddy's, let's see what this say. This is a daddy sippy cup. Yep, daddy sippy cup. A little happy liquid in there. Then I got the full-size Bath and Body Works. I think this is Nor. I think this one is Nor. Let me read my look. Yeah, Nor cologne spray and the hair, face, and body wash. So those are the full size there. I got one of the men cologne sprays. I got a little washcloth at the top. I really like this one. I was really shocked that didn't sell. It was so pretty. But all the other ones I had like it, they sold. I think I probably had, in that style gift, I probably had 10. Because I really like the way the gifts look in those boxes. And, but that was the only one left. I did 2 guys in this little, this is another travel bag. I did 2 in this style. This one has the, what is that? Power Stick. These have the Power Stick body wash, the Power Stick body spray, and the Power Stick deodorant. I also put in a loofah sponge, the 7-in-1 multi-tool pen. It has like a screwdriver and stylus and all kind of little fun stuff it does. And I have a pair of men's socks in here. Let's see what that is. Okay. I also have in here somewhere, I can't see it, that vibrating massage ball, the ones we got from CVS, that's in here. Okay. Yep, that's it. So this one was left over. And my little lantern concepts did not go over well, guys. They didn't go over well at all. This has in it the full-size Bath and Body Works Nor, the hair, face, and body wash, and the body cream. I have a pair of socks in here. And then on the back, I have the men's slippers. These did not sell at all. I made 3. And neither one of them sold. This one has the Bath and Body Works Whiskey Toast. Pretty much the same as the first one. It just got Whiskey Toast set instead of the Nor set. Everything else is the same. I'm going to go back to the chat when I get through with this box, guys. And here's another one. This one has the After Dark Bath and Body Works set in it. And I thought they were so cute, but they did not sell. Also, my little tobacco trays, let me see, did I sell? I don't think I sold any of the tobacco trays either. Yeah, I had 3 tobacco trays. This one has a little bourbon set in it. It has a tie and little pocket square. This one is the Ocean little travel set, and it has the blue tie and pocket square. This one I have the Red Intense Men's Cologne. I have a little nail set and the red and black tie and pocket square. So I'm not really sure. I know for one thing they weren't really looking at a lot of those small concepts. Every large gift that I made sold. And when I say large, the ones that were $75 and up, all of those sold. As a matter of fact, they were the first ones to go. Because I did sell some of these small ones. I sold a lot of these. I sold a lot of these concepts in a little clear box. But they were going after the large. And that surprised me too for Father's Day, because normally you have a few customers looking at the large gifts, but almost everyone that approached my table wanted a large gift. Okay, this is the other little travel bag. And so the two that I made with these two travel bags I had left, they just didn't like that concept at all. So I have those two. And what I'm going to do is just decide whether I'm going to revamp it or leave it like it is for the next holiday. Some of these I'll probably revamp. Okay, so these are my last two medium-sized guys. This one is that wireless speaker and disco ball little set that came from, was it Rainbow, I think? I think it was Rainbow. Then I have a candle, a men's watch, a pair of socks, a keychain, and World's Best Dad, little decorative piece here. So that didn't sell. I had another one. It was kind of similar. It had this same wireless speaker in it. That one sold. Okay. And this was my last little toolbox. I had probably 6 of these. This is the only one that didn't sell. And this had the power stick in it, the ear and nose trimmer. Let's see. Dad, fixer of everything. And I think that was it for this one, because this was one of my inexpensive ones here. I also have a little tumbler in here. A little black tumbler. So I'm glad I got rid of all the other toolboxes, because I had those, I carried those over from last Father's Day. And so just having that one left is fine. I'm glad I got rid of them. This is a medium one that did not sell. And this one had the men's short set, a little dog, a chain, a watch with the little, what you call that, little folding knife in there. Has like 7 different tools in one. Loofah sponge. This was a nice one too. And I added the little metal truck wall hanging from Dollar Tree. I just cut the cord off and put it in the front. Now this basket here is a Home Sweet Home basket. So what I'm going to do with this one, I'm going to take it apart. And the reason I'm going to take it apart is I really didn't want to use this container for it, but I didn't have any other large container big enough to hold, you know, the short set and all this other stuff. So because I'm doing work with that realtor, I'm going to keep this. I didn't use any tape or glue or anything in the front. And I'm going to take the metal truck off, take this little white towel off, and under that is the Home Sweet Home. Okay? So I'm going to use this, keep this for a home theme basket. So that's what I said. If it don't sell, then I'm going to, you know, take it apart and keep my basket. Okay. Okay, let's go back to the comments. Yeah, I was shocked to do as good as I did for Father's Day. I really was. Like I said, it was my best Father's Day ever. And I'm glad that we did do Father's Day because my husband was like, I don't want to do Father's Day anymore. And I'm like, no, I got a lot of inventory back there. I'm not ready to give up just yet. And I'm glad we didn't. Okay, let's see where I left off at. All right. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. Okay, I stopped at Still Classy where you need a Danielle. Okay. Still Classy said, now I can't get rid of that one. As Marie said, congrats. Still Classy said, yay, congrats. Queen says, still classy. I know, right? Benita said, congratulations, KOK. Pooh got the pretty little heart emoji. Lisa Bell said, I had to rewind. Congratulations, KOK. Tasha said, congratulations on your sales. I'm happy for the good report. Thank you so much. Hi, Dorothy Anderson. Dorothy says, hello, KOK in chat. Pamela says, hey, Mrs. KOK and everyone. Hey, Pamela. Lisa Bell says, shy, don't be fast now. That tickled me. Lisa, you something else, girl. Hi, Nevaeh's Creations. Nevaeh said, ooh. Nevaeh said, hey, y'all. Pooh said, Vonnie Boo, and got the little emojis. Lisa speaking to Vonnie. Nevaeh's Creation said, Lisa and Pooh Bay. Our place, your place. Hi, Nicole. How you doing? She said, good afternoon, KOK in chat. Lisa Bell. Hi, Nicole. Queen says, nice. Our place, your place said, hey, Lisa. Nevaeh's Creations is waving at Nicole. Nicole's is speaking back to Vonnie. Nevaeh Creation said, OMG, those sets back there calling me. They are fire. Thank you, Nevaeh. The Give Girlie said, cute men concepts. Congrats on your sales. Thank you, Give Girlie. Nicole, thank you. Nicole said, congratulations on your large sales. Thank you. I was shocked, honey. I was really shocked. That one took me back. So don't ever say never now. It may be not go as good some of the time, but don't give up. Now, another reason I want to go ahead and stay out there for Father's Day is because I want to be consistent in my appearance out there during holidays because I have a lot of return customers and I want them to see me out there. So they'll know that if there's any holiday, she's going to be out there. Okay. So I want to just remain consistent. Even though, last year before wasn't as good. It's bigger than just Father's Day. That's the way I'm looking at it. It's bigger than just Father's Day. You plant the seed there that people will keep in their head to say, hey, this holiday is coming up. I got to go and check on that lady. She's out there on the holidays and see what she got. So that helps too. And let's see. Tasha said, that's good, KOK. Nevaeh's Creation got the little pretty hard eyes, little smiley face. The basket lady, hello. She said, hi, KOK in chat. Hey, Angela. Angela Norris said, KOK, that's awesome. Congrats. Kimberly Shower said, congratulations on your awesome sales. Nevaeh's Creation said, oh, yeah. Tasha said, them cute. Hey, Creative Living Terry, how you doing? She said, hi, KOK, everybody. Nevaeh Creations is waving. And we got Cheryl Williams, how you doing? And she asked, are you doing anything for the 4th of July concepts? No, I've never done 4th of July. Never in a Million, hey. Never in a Million said, hey, KOK Basket family. Hope everyone's day is going well. Love you guys. We love you too. All right. Lisa says, hey, Never in a Million. Nevaeh Creations is waving her hand. Queen said, congratulations. Hey, Shamika. And Entrepreneurial Diary, Shamika is in the house. Said, hey, KOK, everyone. Lisa Bell said, hey, Mika. I like that. I like that, Mika. Shamika, I'm going to call you Mika, too. I'm in everybody's little comments, ain't he? Elaine said, congratulations on your Father's Day sales. Thank you. Thank you, Elaine. I learned from you now. I give you the credit. Um, Mika said, hey, Lisa. Dovae's creation is raising her hand, got the little smiley face emoji. Terry says, congrats. Never in a Million said, that's right. You owe it to your loyal customers to show up. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Nobody's Creation said 100. Yes. Yes, because they do be looking for it. They be sending people. And I had a lot of that Father's Day too. Yeah, my friend told me to come up here and they had said what kind of car I drive, and they said, look for that car. You'll see the lady and her husband. And they told me she right there. But as soon as you turn in, I mean, they had it just right too. Mika said, that's fine, KOK. My closest friend called me Mika. Oh, I like that. I like that. Sound cute, Mika. Okay, guys. So that was it for Father's Day. Let me get all the stuff down here. I said I was going to try to keep my, when I do lives, try to keep my little area clean. Because, honey, it'd be looking like a tornado went through this place if I don't. That way I won't have that much to clean up when I get through. Just kind of clean as I go. Just like I do in the kitchen. I know a lot of y'all do that too. Kind of clean the kitchen as you go so everything is not piled up. Okay, let's see. Hi, Sally Barlow. Sally Barlow says, hello, okay. Where you been shopping at, honey? You finna see. Mostly, well, I got a lot of stuff from everywhere. But mostly Whatnot. Yeah, mostly is Whatnot. With the toys. Cause I do so many toys for Christmas and then Easter. Them toys run out fast, especially where I do my baskets. I load mine with toys. And that's just the way I do it. As long as I'm making a profit. Some baskets will make more profit than others, but the goal is to make a profit. So long as you're making a profit, you can put whatever you want in your basket. That's one thing I try not to tell y'all, because every designer has their own way of doing things. Just like clothing designers. You may like one over another because of something they choose to do. They may want to put more floral patterns in their garments. Each designer, especially the high-end designers, are known for something. So, if everybody does the same thing, how boring is that? And some of them choose to use more luxurious fabric in their design. Some go straight to the bottom for their fabric. And it's okay, because it's a market for each one of them is a market out there for it. You just have to do what's best for you, what suits your style, what you can afford to invest, and what the market, will accept. Okay, so if you are selling and you decide you want to do all high end, then you know that you're going to be cutting off a segment of the population that's not going to be able to afford it. But it's still your right and your option to do however you choose to do. Everybody wants to get in a certain market, and everybody wants to be known for something different or a different style. It's okay to fit into with the majority. You can still make money. Just present it the best way you can. Because one thing about my channel, and it's been that way from the beginning, I will never tell you, don't put this in your basket. Don't put too many of this in your basket. Put less of that. Yes, it is a teaching tool. It is a teaching tool, and you definitely need to listen to it. especially from, big designers like Elaine, because I love Elaine and the way she creates her baskets, the way she shops for her items. I love all of that. Her personality, everything. So she is an excellent teacher. But then too, me as a designer, a gift basket designer, I put my spin on it. You have to put your own little spin on it. And, that's okay too. As long as you're making money, you're fine. If you're not making money, then you need to sit back and reevaluate, what you're doing. Go to the people that's been doing it for a really long time, like Elaine, because I hadn't been doing it that long. So, okay, guys. So the next thing I'm going to do, since I got this Bath and Body Works in here, I might as well go ahead and show that and get it out the way. Let me get my box. And when they came, my box was so beat up, guys. This box had been retaped and retaped and retaped. This box has been through some stuff, y'all. It's been through some stuff. I said, po thing. And they just throwed everything. Everything was stacked on top of each other. Wasn't nothing standing up. Wasn't no bubble wrap nowhere but in the bottom. That part's still here. So, that's just the way they package. Now, Victoria's Secret, you get from Victoria's Secret, you're going to have nice packaging with, hopefully, I ain't saying all the time, but they package their things much, much better than Bath and Body Works. A lot of Victoria's Secret stuff is going to be in a little box, which protects the item. And when you're reselling, it's very important, because you don't want something where the top is cracked or label coming off, or, Bath and Body Works is not known for packaging their items well, in my opinion. Because everything coming to my house is jacked up. But I love their prices, so I'm going to stick with them. So the semi-annual sale, everybody, if you've been on YouTube, you know about the semi-annual sale. Anyway, I'm just going to show you some of the items I got and just kind of throw them back in the box like it came to me. And then I'll get all this inventory sorted. I got this Starfruit Sangria. This is the fragrance mist and the body cream. And I didn't even smell this to see. Oh, that smells real good. The fragrance notes are golden starfruit, kiwi nectar, chilled sangria. This smells good, guys. Anybody like this one? I like that one. That one smells delicious. All right, let me see where I left off at again, guys. Guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up for me, guys. Okay. Hi, Crystal's Unique. I don't know if I spoke to you the last time. Okay, Novay's Creation said, hey, y'all, rolling on in. Hey, Sonya with Just Gifted. Hello. Sonya says, hey, everyone. Lisa Bell said, hello to all just joining. Cheryl Hendricks says, hello, KOK and everyone. Hi, Claudia. Welcome to the live. Creative Designs by Claudia says, hello, KOK. Hello, everyone. Lisa Bell is waving. Queen is waving at Claudia. Novage Creation is waving. Hi, Rochelle. Decorating Time with Rochelle says, good afternoon, KOK and everyone. Rochelle says, cute items. Thank you, Rochelle. Kimberly said, I'd be so happy to get those boxes from Victoria's Secret. Yes, me too, Kimberly. Me too, because I use those as risers all the time. Creative Living by with Terry says, Bath and Body Works stop putting the seals over their body creams. Yeah, they cutting costs every way they can. Novage Creations is kind of smiling or smirking. I don't know what that emoji is. Okay, Shy, Twins Party of 5 said, I didn't smell that star one. I stereotyped it as childish. And you know what I did too? Because I said that's going to be good for a younger lady's basket. teen, preteen. If I make some for somebody designed like in their 20s, that would be perfect. And you're right, I picked up that too, Shy. LP's uniquely designed baskets and more says, I'm sorry, is this Bath and Body Works? Yes, ma'am, it is. It is Bath and Body Works. All right, so let's see what's next. Okay, I thought I'd try this new one. It's new to me anyway. Into the Wild. I love the packaging. And I said, with something like this, it can go with pretty much any color basket that you're doing. Because sometimes I will find when I'm getting down to, just like say for Valentine's Day, when I'm creating probably my 40th or 50th basket, and I don't have any color, because I like to try to coordinate the colors with the items in the basket if I can. So this is one that will give you a lot of options. So a little taste of blue in there, green, you got purple, a little pink in there, light blue. I mean, you got a lot of colors you can work with. So that's why I like packaging like this. It gives you a lot of options. And even though the lids are purple, you can still, because of the colors that, is in the packaging, you can, pair it with a pink or a green. It'll be okay. So the next set of that, I got the body wash and the body cream. Okay. And I pay attention to when I am buying, from Victoria's Secret or Bath and Body Works, because I always think of how many loofahs I'm going to need to put. Whenever I get a body wash, I know that gift is going to require an additional item. So I'm going to have to put a loofah in whenever I have a body wash. That's just the way I do my basket. So I try to make sure, because I remember one year I had so many body washes, I had to get a lot of loofahs, okay? And unfortunately, some colors I couldn't find at Dollar Tree. So I try to remember, don't always get a lot of body washes. Even though the loofahs, add extra color to your basket, because with this one, I got the option of several color loofahs. So I just always think about that when I'm getting my sets. Okay, this is Perfect in Pink. I had a set of this. I gifted it to one of my winners. And hey, I forgot to announce too. The 4 winners that I had earlier in the month for my live, the contest I had on my live, S. Marie, Nicole, Kimberly, and Queen. Some of you should already have your gifts, but you will have them this week. I've already mailed your gifts out. Because remember I told you I was going to wait until after Father's Day. So your gifts have been mailed out, and hopefully most of y'all have them already. So this is the Perfect in Pink body cream and body wash. I don't too much get the body washes that are packaged like this, but that's fine. So I have that. Let me smell this. Oh, that smells good. The fragrance notes is vibrant cherry, pink Camilla, whipped almond cream. That smells really good. Really good. Let me see if I can get this into the wild, see what it's. No, I'm not too crazy about that. That got a lot of floral in it. It says sparkling mandarin. It says sparkling mandarin, pear blossom, sugared musk. I just don't like that. It smells floral to me. No, I don't like that one at all. Okay, this one here, this is a new one that it's probably been out, guys. It's just new to me. This Forever Red Vanilla Rum. I've had the Vanilla Red before in a lot of my concepts. That smells good. Okay, this one is Jasmine Petals, Decadent Vanilla, Cashmere Woods. Forever Red Vanilla Rum. That smells good, and that packaging is beautiful. Okay, so I'm just taking a little break in between so I don't get too far behind. Tasha said, FYI, some semi-annual sale this Friday, some stuff that was on 50% will go 75 off. Yes, I noticed they do that. They do that every year, Tasha. Yes. Okay, so Novage Creation said their packaging is fire. Claudia said, the way that I like the way the Into the Wild smells. It bought I bought it for myself. Okay, all right. Okay, so y'all got Claudia. Claudia like y'all. Hi, Sherika Hendricks. Sherika says, hey, KOK and everyone, love those colors. Yes, thank you, Sherika. Claudia said the body spray looks so different from the rest. It sure does. It sure does. Okay, Terry says, me too, I need more loofahs. Claudia says, hi, Queen in Indiana. Queen says, thank you so much, KOK. You welcome, sweetheart. Sally Barlow says, I purchased just body cream and body mist, so I don't have to purchase loofah. Yes, yes, Sally. Yes, some people don't even think about that part of it. And true enough, you can get the loofahs for $1.25, but every penny counts when you're doing these gift baskets and adding up, the total of what you're going to have in it. But it's your individual preference, and that's good too. We all have our little preferences. Okay, Waikiki smells good. So this is the Waikiki Beach Coconut, and this is the body lotion and fragrance mist. I love the packaging on that too. Okay, so I just got 2 of that. And the pink cashmere. I got some more coming. I didn't get my entire order, and I was hoping the rest of it came before I started, but that's okay. We're still going strong. Okay, so this is pink cashmere, and this is the body wash and fragrance mist. Let's see what this smells like. Not crazy about that one either. This one has pink jasmine, cashmere musk, creamy sandalwood, and white amber. I love the little butterflies. And this packaging, I will put this in a younger person's gift. But it probably doesn't matter. I mean, some people like fragrances more than others. And the packaging, as long as it looks decent, they're happy with it. Okay, so this one is the fragrance mist and body cream. I kind of switched up on this set. Another thing too, guys, for some of you guys that don't have a lot of inventory, especially when you're doing Valentine's Day and Mother's Day, really Father's Day too. Anytime you're doing a basket and you're going to have some fragrance in it, if you don't have that many items, it's a good idea to get this. Because all you're doing is $125 on the loofah, and that loofah takes up space. So if you don't have a lot of money to invest in your basket, that loofah takes up a lot of space. So your gifts won't look empty. So you can think about that as an option too. Okay, guys, this one is Costa Rica Pink Pineapple Sunrise. Let me see what this one smells like. Yes. The notes on this one is sweet pink pineapple, palm sugar, sun-drenched nectar. Sound good to me, y'all. That's really pretty. And I love the packaging on the sprays. Okay, I got 2 of those. And I love that iridescent pink on that lid. Okay, this is one I thought I'd try. Bali Mango. This is the fragrance mist and the body cream. The notes on this one is juicy mango, pink passion flower, luscious nectarine. Sound like I like that. Oh yeah. I like that. That smells really good. So I got 2 sets of this, and I like the fact that it has a lot of colors in it. Again, you can put this in an orange basket, pink basket, purple, yellow. You got a lot of options with this packaging. So I got 2 of those sets. This is Blush Cardigan. This is the body wash and the fragrance mist. Let's see what the notes on this one. Sweet raspberries, sugar dipped violet, and warm amber. Sound good. Oh, I like that. That smells good too. Oh, yes. That's good too. The Blush Cardigan. I started not to get it. I'm glad I did. Because unless you're familiar with the fragrance or you go in the store, you don't really know. You can read the notes, but sometimes the fragrance notes, it's nothing like smelling it yourself. I'm going to put it like that. This one here is Pink Tie-Dye. Pink Tie-Dye. This is the body wash and fragrance mist. And the fragrance notes are juicy apple, watered lotus, and cotton blossom. That's pretty packaging. I like that gold. That gold on there is really cute. Okay, let's see. Okay, Elaine says they need to put some more of the minis back on sale. I need more of those. Me too, Elaine. And I wish they would make a wider range of those travel sizes in the men's fragrances. I wish they would make more of those available. Nove's Creations got the emoji heart eyes. All Things with a K say hello, hello. Nove is speaking to Kay. And Kay says, hey, Nove's Creations. Nove said, OMG, that's fire. Thank you, guys. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up for me, guys. That really supports my channel. And I really appreciate it so much. This one is Velvet Sugar. I got some more of these coming. The notes in this is red velvet cream, golden plum, sugared musk, pink jasmine, and wild strawberries. So this is the fragrance mist and the body cream. Okay. These were selling out pretty fast when I was on there. Oh, that smells so good. OMG. I got to go back on there and see if any more of this is available. Because I'm going to order some more. That smells absolutely delicious. Velvet Sugar. This one might not make it to a basket. But I don't know why I always do that. Every time I get a haul, I would take some out and put it in my linen closet in my restroom and still ain't used it. I got so much back there I haven't used yet. Okay, so this one here is something for teen, preteen, bubblegum pop. So that's what I'll be putting these in. And let's see what the fragrance notes are. Gumball sugar, candy fruit, citrus burst. Sound good to me. I know this smells good. Yes. Sweet as you can imagine. That is really cute. With the bubble gum. Yeah, Kay, I know I need 200, but I don't know. And then I got another set of that bubble gum. Okay, so this is Fresh Cut Lilacs. This is the mist and the cream. I'm not too crazy about these florals, but it's beautiful packaging, and this will go good in one of my purple or lavender concepts. So the notes on this one is lilac bouquets, dewy greens, and soft spring air. Well, let me at least smell it for. And look at this one. All that some of it spilled out. I have to clean that up because I don't want nobody to open it like that. Look like it's been used. Okay, so this is Thailand. It's sweet kiwi and starfruit. This is the body wash and the lotion. Okay, so I got 2 sets of this. 2 sets of this. And the Sweetheart Cherry. The other mate to this one hadn't arrived. The Bahamas Passion Fruit and Banana Flower. The other piece hadn't arrived. So I will get this one put away when the second part of the order shows up. So let me get this out the way, guys. Okay, Tina Hale says, hello, KOK in chat. Hello, welcome to the live. Nicole with Our Place, Your Place says, the fragrance names are awesome this year. Making my list. I know that's right, Nicole. Never in a Million says, take a picture and get your money back. Bath and Body Works gave me a replacement and a refund when their tops were broke on mine. Yes, they sure do. They sure do. And I think they know that they using the least amount possible in their packaging. They know they're doing that. So that's good customer service. If they look on my account, they're going to be like, good Lord, they're going to know I'm a reseller or a gifter or something. Okay, guys, so this is just a little box of my little men stuff left over from Father's Day. A lot of this stuff came late, and I know I can still use it, so it's no problem. I got one of these little sprays. This came off of Sheen. This is the Blue Intense for men. This is the body spray. So I got that. And that's okay if they came late, because I'll be using them for, Christmas or Valentine's Day. This is the Dark Noir. Steel. And I got a lot of them in here. Usually when I go online and I buy something, I will always get, they come in packs of 6 different fragrances. This is the Cool Breeze. And I'll just get 1 or 2 packs to add to my order, just so I can get my men's supply up. This is Blue Wonder. Valentine's Day, I really use a lot of the fragrances. That's when I really use my most. This is Enforce. This Black Intense. Extreme. This is Salvain. One of my grandsons came over the other day and I gave him, he left with a boatload of stuff, y'all. This is Boss Private. And this is the regular Boss in the blue packaging. Alright, and I got some more over there, but these are just duplicates. These colognes, I think I already showed some of these colognes. Yeah, I showed some of these colognes. This is the Salvain. This is Sexy Man. I'll probably use that Valentine. Canned Looks. And Blue Intense. So a lot of these box sprays like this, the large size, those either came from Rainbow or Tiffany. Okay, I still got some of these little mini sets left. This is the Ocean. That's why I said they need to make more fragrances, because for the men they got the Ocean and this little mini set and the Bourbon that I showed y'all in some of those that I didn't sell. They need to get more than little 3-piece sets. Get more of a variety of fragrances for the men. Okay, so let's get this out the way. And I got a lot of the women cigar sprays. I packed those away already, so Yeah, some stuff I took to storage, and I hate I did because I had some really good stuff. Y'all know those little Barbie fridges that holds up to, I think, 6 cans, whatever drinks. Um, Shy had sent me 2 of those. She found them in one of her Hobby Lobbies, and she sent me 2 of those. I already took those to my storage unit. Some stuff I be forgetting to keep, but thank you, Shy, again for taking out the time to send me that, because I think she packed up orders for several people that she had shopped for, and that was so sweet of her, because she didn't have to. She can shop and do her own thing, but she took the time out and was helping her fellow gift basket makers, and so I appreciate that again, Shy. Okay, let's see what we got here. Um, Kenyardia, hi Kenyardia. Kenyardia said, "Hey Miss KOK in chat, how are you?" I'm doing good, Kenyardia. Girl, I was so tired, y'all. After Father's Day, it just took me I had to take some time, y'all. I had to take some time to get myself rested. Is probably the best way to say. I needed some rest and relaxation, honey. And that's exactly what I got. Some rest and relaxation. And y'all, I've been just going mad with these toys. Y'all know how I do my toys. I got lots and lots of toys. Lots of toys. Okay, these are some more of those little linen tote bags. And I make sure I keep these in stock. And the t-shirts. The t-shirts and some more of these bags I ordered, I already put away. But thank God these came the other day and I was able to hold them out for this live. So if you remember these, I did these for Mother's Day with the tumbler and the t-shirts to match, and they were a hit. They were a hit. Of course, I didn't have enough of them. They bought all that I had, and but I'll be ready for them Christmas and Valentine's and Mother's Day. But they were a big hit, and people were looking for them too. They was like, "Are you ready to put on tote bag?" One lady had bought 3, left, came back, and they were all gone by the time she came back. So I got 3 of these, but I'm gonna start keeping I'm not gonna say a large amount of these, but I'm gonna have an ample supply, because as it was getting close to Mother's Day, you couldn't find those tote bags anywhere, or the t-shirts. They slowly started putting them back out on Temu and Shein. So that's good. That's good. They start putting them back out. So I'm going to start buying them up again before the holiday. And getting my little sets together. Put some tape on here, because some of these boxes go through it, honey. And what I tend to do, guys, when I do a sale on any holiday, if there are some things that sell a lot better than others, I will focus on that for that next similar holiday. I will focus on that, making sure I have an ample supply. And that's what I'm doing with a lot of these toys. I'm buying them with, what they call that? I'm not just buying them. There's a lot of thought process that goes into some of these toys. Especially when I have several things that really sell good. There's a lot goes into how I buy and how much of it I buy. This is a little piece of puzzle. I'm trying to see if anything in here a puzzle. Because I don't know. I think I hear some puzzle pieces or something in here. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that. That was in the bottom of the box, and I'm definitely not gonna throw it away. And everything is sealed up good, so I'm not really sure where that came from. And as y'all can see, I got a lot of Pokemon. Those baskets are always expensive, and they buy them, y'all. The last one I had for Easter, I think I had it for $90. The one with that big Pikachu in it. Well, whatever price I had on it, that lady gladly bought it. And these are some more of those little Tonys. I bought one of those Tony boxes, and I was going to resell it, and I decided to keep it for my little granddaughter. And so I bought her another one to go on it. And she ain't number 6 months, but her got a collection. Her got a nice collection of Tonys. And this one, Becoming Vanessa, I got her that one too. So these are not going to be resold. I'm just going to take these out of the box. This is my first time going in the box. So those are toys. Oh, and here goes some more. I got to take these out too. I got a Coco Melon 2 guys and Sky with Paw Patrol. I think she got about 12 or 13 Tonys, and they're educational guys. They read stories. They're really fun. So if you don't know anything about Tonys, look it up, especially if you got little kids. The box is right at $100, depending on where you're getting it at and if there's a sale. But they're real nice to have. Okay, let's see. Oh, Dazzling Events. Yeah, that box that I just showed, that last box I had up there, yeah, all those were men fragrances. Okay, Sally Barlow said, how much was the blue cologne spray? Let me see. That Blue Intense, I think it was, let's see here. I think this one was $3.99. You talking about this one? Sally, if you're talking about this one, it was $3.99. And this came from Rainbow. And let's see, I had some. They have that Blue Intense in those cigar sprays as well. But that box cologne, that came from Rainbow. Okay, let's see. Hi, Margaret. You guys say hi to my new channel member. Margaret just joined my channel. Thank you again, Margaret. Margaret says, hey, everybody. And you can recognize my channel members by these different color stars next to their name. Those are my channel members. Elaine said, you and me both, AKOK. Elaine, you were tired too, girl. I was so tired I didn't know what to do with myself. I said, I'm finna take me a week or two. I ain't doing nothing. All things with a K said, glad that you rested. Yes, ma'am, I needed it. I ain't young as I used to be. Sonia said, I think we all needed a break. Yes, ma'am. But I saw a lot of people coming right back on doing videos that Monday. I'm like, oh, no, Lord. Y'all better than me. I can't go. Okay, Tasha said, I'm still relaxing from Father's Day, KOK. That he kicked my butt that weekend. I just want to stay in the AC. Girl, what you said. That heat wasn't nothing to be played with. Tasha said, when will you start designing for Christmas? Next month, I'm going to be doing Christmas in July. My Christmas in July is creating Christmas gifts. A lot of people sell um, for Christmas in July, but I just design. So that's all I'm going to be doing. Margaret says, at Pretty Girl, that Texas heat ain't nothing nice. I was sick after setting up for Father's Day. I got too hot. Yeah, Margaret, I get sick too when I get overheated. You have to be very careful in that heat. Uh, Make sure you got plenty of water. I wear a baseball cap that helps keep the sun out of my eyes, which reduces my headaches. Um, Wear light, loose-fitting clothes and all that stuff. I have a chair, have my tents up, sit under there. But when it's hot, the tent helps you shield you from the sun. But that heat, ooh, and I sit in my car. I'm gonna be honest. I sit in my car the majority of the time that me and my husband are out vending. I'll sit in my car, and sometimes he'll sit in there with me, or sometimes we'll get in the U-Haul truck and sit. But we take advantage of that AC. Make sure the cars are filled up with gas, baby, and that AC in them cars be running. We're not finna sit out there and suffer like that. Okay, all things with the K said buying strategically. Okay. Novae's Creation says sure couldn't, and if you did, they were severely overpriced. Tasha said Miss Margaret saying. Novae's Creation said those bags are very beautiful and popular. Yes, Novae, they are. Still Classy said, oh my goodness, she already 6 months. Yes, my princess is 6 months. She a big girl too. Kenyaria said, me too, Miss KOK. Was so tired. And right back to work the next, ooh, Lord, the next day after Father's Day. Celebrated my birthday yesterday. Cancer gang. So this week, I'm definitely resting and catching up on cleaning. All right, then. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Miss Kenyaria. Sally said, no, the can spray. Okay, okay. This one here. This one came off of Temu. I think this one was Temu. Yep, this Blue Intense here. And they also have these sprays in a lot of the other fragrances I just showed as well. They make them, these sprays, the cigars. So you can find like all these don't match. Well, these do, but you can find the cigar spray as well in the Blue Intense. You just have to shop around different sellers and different stores, but they have them out there. Okay, let's see. Okay, Novae's Creations got the little birthday emojis for you, Kenyaria. Still Classy said, yes, ma'am. I fill my car up with gas and it runs the whole time. I know that's right, honey. Yes. All things with a K said mine runs basically the whole time too. It's Still Classy. Kenyaria said, thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Thank you so much. I see y'all doing good today. Okay, oh, I know something I want to do before we do the toys, y'all. Before we do the toys, I know everybody's been looking and getting those watches and stuff off Walmart. Some people going in Walmart looking. Some people like me going online. But I go online and I got the Walmart, I think it's Walmart Plus, where they'll deliver for you the same day or for free whenever. Sometimes it's shipping only, but a lot of stuff you can get delivered same day. So that's where I've been getting all my watches from. A lot of them sold Mother's Day. I had a lot of them in my Mother's Day concept. But these are the inventory I have left. I got this one, the Pretty Butterfly. I had a lot of these that were sold for Mother's Day. I only had one left. And that's one of my favorites. Beautiful watch. And don't forget, guys, pull the stem out so that you can save the battery on the watch. If it's ticking, just pull that stem out. This is another one here. And this is the Time and True brand. There's still some out there. I checked. I think I have 8 or 9 that are still coming that I haven't received yet. This is one that and these that I'm showing now, I got these before Mother's Day. They're no longer available. This pink one. And all these were $5, but if you went in the store, you can get them. I heard people saying $3, and so you can get some good deals going in the store if you could find them. I just did online and left it at that. That's another pink one. But for Mother's Day, I had the pink ones. I had blue ones. Man, they had a nice variety. And all mine were $5. Okay, this one is really cute too. I got, let's see, one. These are still available. They're just delayed shipping. Like I said, if you go in the store, you may be able to find some of these that aren't available online anymore. But I ended up with 4 of these. I'm going to get all these stored away. Yeah, so I'm glad I was able to get these before. Like I said, they're still available, just delayed. So I don't know how much longer they will be available. But I thought they were really, really cute with the little rhinestone trim around the face. And put them here. And I'll get these boxed up later. These here, I got a lot of these. 2, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 of these. The silver and gold with the bracelet. I got 6 of those. The other ones that I have coming are, some have 2 bracelets. And some of the others that I have just the one bracelet. But these are cute. And I know some people were taking theirs back and getting all the ones with the bracelets, which is good too. But if I was y'all, I keep all that I have. I would keep them, cause a lot of those that don't have bracelets, they've since sold out. So you're still getting a good deal. But everybody, of course, do what works best for you. So those are the watches I have. The other 9 are different styles, and I'm just waiting on those to come in. Okay, let's see. Okay, Kenyatta said thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Sally Barlow said thank you. Oh, no problem, Sally. Okay, guys, so let's get going on some of these toys here. And of course, I still have a lot of toy orders coming. I think I always have a toy order out there. Always. Some of these, I hope that I got the prices on. Some I may not. But this is a Squishmallow. And this is the Egg Blue Collection. And so what I do on my little inventory sheet, I will put Easter beside the Squish-alongs. So I'm going to show you guys that haven't seen, I keep a nice inventory sheet of all of my toys. Really all of my gift basket inventory. There's an inventory sheet that you can go to. This one here, this one lists each theme. This one is Afro Unicorn. I just started collecting that. Aikido, which is a boy's little toy. Aquaman, Avengers, and I just list everything that I have for that thing. So when I go to make a concept, I can look and see, okay, I have enough here to make an Avengers thing. What am I going to put in it? And I'll start checking off what I need to get from my storage unit. So next you're probably thinking, how do I know where these items are stored? So all this stuff on the table is going to eventually be typed in here. This will be under the Squishmallow theme. And let's see. Okay, I got Squishmallow on 2 pages. So down here is where the Squishmallow items start. And then I turn the page. These are my other, no, that's Star Wars. So this is all I have on my list now for Squishmallow. I got to update that. And add my other Squishmallow items there. Then when I go to look for them in the storage locker, I will have my toy box information sheet. And this lets me know which box to go in to find those different Squishmallow toys. Okay? So once I figure out the toys that I need from each theme, I'll go to the box and find the item there. Okay? So everything that's listed on this sheet can be located from this sheet. Okay? And this just says theme inventory sheet. So I have it separated by theme. And then to locate it under these boxes, I got box A through Z. And then I use a combination of letters and things like that. So each box is labeled, so I know exactly what I'm looking for. So let me just use one for an example here. Okay. A lot of toys, y'all. And right now I have them in 2 separate units. One is climate control, the other is not. And I'm slowly thinking about how I'm going to keep that. I got somebody at the door. It's probably another one of my orders, I'm sure. Okay, this one here, for example. This says box QQ. And in there I have a Squishmallow bracelet set. It shows that I have 2 of those bracelet sets. So when I go to the unit to get one of these for my Squishmallow concept, I'll just mark over that 2. That lets me know I have at least 1 of those bracelet sets left. So that's how I locate different toys and keep up with, you know, what's left in my inventory. Here is another Squishmallow toy. Let me see what box this is in. It's box TT. And this is the Squishmallow Squish-Alongs. I have 2 of those. So if I take one of these out, I'm going to mark through that 2. That shows me I have 1 left. So that's how I keep up with it. Just locate the box and get the item out. And I always have a little box or a basket or something with me when I go to collect. I try not to do more than 2 at a time because there are a lot of toys in there. And I kind of have it situated where I can easily find the box. But I don't want to be there, you know, for a long period of time looking for toys. So I try to keep it at two gift baskets at a time. Okay, that's how I pull my toys. But like I said, because this is Easter, I will put Easter on the side of the Squish-Along writing, and then I'll know to pull these specifically for my Easter concepts. Okay. All right, guys, let me get the door. Hold on a minute. Okay, guys, I did get 2 more orders in. All right, let's see what this is. All right. Okay, so these are the 2 lotions for the Bahamas passion fruit spray that I showed you earlier and the sweetheart cherry. So let's put this over here. And let's see what we have here. I think these are some more. Oh, this is from, oh, okay, I gotta show that too. This is from Crafty Leo. All right, Crafty, I got it. All right, guys. Let's keep going, and then I'll show you my little package from Crafty Leo. Okay, let's see. Okay, All Things Basket. Shaquan says, hi, KOK and everybody. I bought some watches with bracelets. I have to take 3 back because they're not ticking. Oh, I hate that, Shaquan. You got to deal with that. Margaret says, I just got, oh, let's see, went down. Margaret says, I just got a Temu order with the cigar perfumes, good price. They came in the boxes. Yes. I have the men's set ordered. All right. Good, Margaret. You're going to love designing with those. Brenda Douglas says, hey, KOK, congratulations on your Father's Day baskets. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you. I appreciate you. And thank you guys so much for the thumbs up. Okay, guys, so let's go on to this. This is one of the Disney IOY dolls. And let's see, how much was this one? I tried to get these prices on here. This one was $9. Sometimes I will get a really, really good deal. I didn't have time this time because normally I will go and do price comparison. I'll go and get the retail price and then tell you what I paid. I didn't have time. I'm going to be doing concepts. And this one I did pay retail for with shipping. This one was $9. This is the Flippin' Figs Minecraft. This one here is Minecraft Diamond Level. I paid $9 for this. And these were all bought at different times from different sellers. And what I was doing was just getting all my orders in and stacking everything up so I can, you know, kind of like enough to do a haul video. You know, I don't want to come in with one box and you know, unless it's a real big box. So this is going to go with my Minecraft concept. I have some other Minecraft items. I'm going to be doing a lot of those in the near future. Here's another Minecraft toy. This is the Exploding RC Creeper. This one was $10. Nice size. I got a good deal on this. But sometimes what I do is just go into Google and either I take a picture, see what comes up, and I can, you know, price compare that. But I kind of have to go with my, what I think a price is on a different particular toy. There only been a couple, I can count on one hand, where I went a little bit over the retail. That doesn't happen often, but it does, okay? Um, and those of you that are interested in shopping the auction, all these toys are from Whatnot. So those of you that are interested in looking at Whatnot and what they have to offer, a lot of you know that have been following me for a while that it's an online auction site. They have toys, household goods, you name it, makeup, everything. And you go on there and you order. You can bid. It's live bidding. Um, Make sure though, if you go on there and you bid, you look down to see what the shipping cost is before you order anything. Because whatever price you bid, you have to add the shipping cost to it as well. Anyway, I love that as a way to get my toys. I'm not one to go out and shop. So my method of shopping is online. And you can get better deals when you go in the store, because you know there are a lot of clearance and things that a lot of the stores have. They don't advertise it. Okay, so just a disclaimer: you can get a better deal if you actually go in the store. But me, for my business, and me not wanting to go out and do all that, I do mine online, and it works well for me. Okay. So this is another piece that's going to go with my Minecraft. Like I say, everybody has to do what works for them and their business. The key is making a profit. That's the key. As long as you're making a profit, that's fine. Some people don't want to get these big toys. You just have to do what you think is best for your business. But I've made a killing off of these toys. Okay, so I'm gonna keep doing what's working for me. Okay, this one here is the Pokemon Epic Battle figure, and the regular price on this one, it looks like it was, is that 19? So I paid 13 for this one. Some stores that you shop in on Whatnot, and I always have a link. Every video has a Whatnot link. So if you want to try it, please feel free to use my link. You will get some type of monetary credit, and I will too if you purchase something. So if you're interested in, seeing what it's all about, please consider using my link. Thank you to the people who have used the link. They give me your screen name, but not your, government name. So I'm aware that people have used my link because I have gotten my little credit, my little monetary credit. So I thank you guys and appreciate you so much for doing that and supporting me that way as well. So this is part of my little Pokemon thing here. And I've had him before in a gift concept. And the Pokemons always sell. I have not bought a Pokemon home. This is another Pokemon Evolution multi-pack. Like I say, sometimes they will have the store price on here. This one was $14. Pokemon is expensive. If you shop for Pokemon, it's expensive. So this one is really nice to go in the concept. This little Mega Pokemon is just like the Legos. This one has 222 pieces. And these are expensive just like the Legos. Okay? So I have 16 on this one. Okay? This one here is the Surprise Attack Ball. I'm not really sure how that works. Okay, this one was $12. And here's another Pokemon. They're different. They have different characters and different color. The Surprise Attack game. They're different colors. This one was $17. Okay, let's get this one out the way. And what I do with all these gifts, the price that I'm giving you includes shipping as well. Um, and I also add that to my price when I am pricing the basket once I design it. And those Pokemon gifts will not be under $100. Okay, so all of the um, items that I'm getting for Pokemon and the Minecraft, those will be um, right at 100. Okay, depending on what I put in it. I've had some over 100, they still buy it. And a lot of them know what they're getting. And some of them come and say, oh, that's real high. And I say, do you have a Google on your phone? I said, just take a picture of the item like this here. I tell them, I said, take a picture with your phone and tell me what price you see. That's the end of every conversation, and they buy it. But you got to know what you're selling, know what the retail is, know what you put into the gift. This one is expensive too. I can't remember the retail. I paid $17 for it. I've purchased this, I think, 2 other times before. So I'm familiar with the retail on it. And I paid $17 for that one. This is remote control. He actually skates, guys. That's why he's so expensive. He actually moves and skates on his little skateboard. Okay? I love the little Ninja Turtles. All right, let's see where I left off at here. Okay, Brenda Douglas saying, you're welcome, sweetheart. Thank you. Still Classy said, right at all things with a K. Nova's Creation said, very. She got the little heart eye emoji. Betty Dindy. Hey, Betty. Betty says, hey, KOK and Basket Maker. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to you too, sweetheart. Okay, and you guys also know everything Bluey is high. I got a lot of nice Bluey stuff coming. This one was 13. This is the little tech phone. They call it Ring Ring phone. Bluey sells good too. I don't bring Bluey gifts home either. And when it comes to these toys and the parents over in my area, baby, they don't mind putting out the money for their kids' toys. Okay? My bank account can tell you that, honey. They don't mind. And this one here is a Hot Wheel Downtown Express car wash. It looks like I paid over retail for this with the shipping. Because it looks like I have 20 on here. The shipping, and this is the way the shipping works. Each vendor has a different shipping price. Some will have $9.21. I don't know where that comes from, but they have $9.21 shipping. That's for the first item. So this is one of those where I paid 20. So I bid at 11, but you have to pay shipping. Okay. After you pay that $9.21 shipping, you get 3 to 4 items after that free shipping, which means you don't pay any shipping for the next items. Once you get past those 3 items, then that $9.21 starts again. You have to get it's determined by the weight of the items that you're buying. That's what determines your shipping costs. Okay, but that $9.21 covers up to 4 gifts or 4 toys. Okay, so I'm gonna do a Hot Wheels thing. So that's why I got this one. I have a couple more Hot Wheels items coming. This one is the Hot Wheel Bat Loop Attack. This one says $18.99 retail. I paid $13 for this. Which is really nice. And what I have to do is I have to invest a little bit more into the boys' gifts. Because at one point, I would probably say I had 70% girl toys and 30% boys. So I made a conscious effort the last couple of years to make sure I have the point, and the boys' gifts are selling. Okay, they are selling. This is an Easter little squishmallow. It was 7. This is an Easter squishmallow. This is Stitch. This one was 5. He's eating his little chocolate bunny. And what is her name again? Angel. Angel has a little chocolate bunny in her basket. So when I put these into the system, next to Squishmallow Stitch and Squishmallow Angel, I have Easter. So when I get ready to do my Easter baskets, these are the little plushes I'm looking for. Okay. All right, let's see here. Still Classy said, oh no, at all things basket, Shaquan. I will need to check mine when they get here. Yeah, always check your watches. Mine that the battery's not running, because of the price of them, I'm going to have my husband replace the battery, and I'm going to add that replacement battery into the price. We have a lot of watch batteries anyway, but I will not be returning mine for that. The battery will be replaced. Novage Creation said, after they take that pic and see that price, their mouth shut up. Oh yeah, I haven't had anybody say anything. And that's where a lot of my referrals come from too. Because they'll come up and say, well, I was referred by my friend, said you got some, fair prices, And that's where that comes from. Word of mouth, people talking, it spreads. Still Classy says, all things basket Shaquan, do they have a tab that needs to be pulled out? Are you talking about for the watches? Yeah, I just pull out that stem and it stops them from ticking, but you can find out if it's push it in and you'll be able to tell. I'm going to use this one for an example. You see it's not doing anything? So I'm going to press the stem in and it's starting to tick. Okay, so when you get it, just always keep it out. So far, the ones that I've had come in, they are ticking. But I definitely double check right before they go in each gift. That's a good idea, guys, for you to do. Double check your watches before they go into a gift. Make sure that it's working. Make sure you pull that tab out before you, and just let them know, if they were to say something like, their watch is not even working. No, just pull out the, I don't know what you call this, the stem. I don't know what you call it. But just let them know that this has been pulled out to preserve the battery. Okay? And what I do for, I have my little business cards out there as well. And they can, pick it up if they want to. But I always make sure for people to have a question about, just say a watch. I'll say, here's my card. Let me know, if it stopped working. I can either give you a replacement or I can refund or do something like that. Give you a discount on this, we'll come to an agreement on it. Just to let them know that I stand behind what I sell, and that gives them more confidence to go ahead and purchase. I hadn't had anybody to call me, so far so good. Okay guys, these are some Gel Blaster guns, includes 10,000 gelettes, and these are big sellers for me too. So this one site I went to, they had several, but I stopped at 3. I said I'm gonna get at least 3, and I'm gonna have to make sure that because that sticker is on there. And that's just a shipping label. So I'm going to have to get that off. And so these were separate. And they run from $12 to $18 is what I paid for them. The Gel Blasters are Not cheap, depending on what brand you buy. Okay. I don't have any of the retail on these particular ones. They don't have it on here. But I've had them before in different styles of them. And they're really nice. This is where the gillettes go up here at the top. And these are all the parts that are included. Some of these come without the gillettes. So if you have one that have the little gillette, the little gel bullets, you can of course charge more. They also have a USB charger with it. Okay, so these are really good sellers. I used to be able to get them cheaper. It looks like everybody has caught on that they've caught on that these are some really, really good items. I used to get them for like $6. But like I said, this all depends on who's bidding at the time and you know, how many people are in that particular online store when you bid determines how much you're going to be spending if you want it. And what I do is just keep in my mind what I've sold previous, and then I kind of get my prices that way. Because I know I have a lot to go with those little gel blasting guns. So I know that I can make a really pricey good basket with them. Push this back there. All right, let's go to the next set. All right, put that pushy back there. This is just a small little transformer. Geocron. He's really small. I paid $5 for him. I have a lot of transformer baskets. I have a lot of the large transformers that convert from the little figure to a car. I have a lot of those. So these are just little pieces I'm going to put in it. A lot of my baskets I almost like to have, and I know a lot of basket makers are against that, but I like to put a lot of the themed toys in my basket. I try to put, depending on how many toys I have for whatever basket I'm doing, I try to have as many themed items in that basket as I can get. That's the way I do my baskets. And of course everybody does theirs differently. And my customers like it that way too. They like a lot of the theme items in the basket. So that's what I give them. They're willing to pay for it. That's what they get. Know your area. Know what sells with these toys before you really start investing a lot of money. I invest tons of money in toys. They're my favorite to do. This is a little Squishmallow, little micro mellow. I won this. A lot of those channels have drawings as well. So I won this little set at a little drawing that they had on one of the auctions. So it looks like, I know I have these two big ones. These two here. I have those two. But I love Squishmallows. So these are the micro mellows. This is another thing I won on one of the contests at one of the Whatnot stores. This is a Target brand. This is Sonic. And he is an Easter Sonic. He has a little Easter egg and his little bunny ears. So this will be another that I'll put Sonic, Squishmallow, Easter on the end, so I'll know when I start pulling for Easter, this is one I want to get. Okay? Let's go ahead with this. This is a FAO Schwartz little doggy. And he's cute with his little bow tie. You can hardly see his eyes. He got so much little fur on. But he comes with a headband. It's like a wear or share. You can keep the headband on the little dog, or the little girl can take it off and wear it. I have a lot of these. One I needed a plush animal for something, and I just went ahead and took the headband off and put it in the concept. It worked out just fine. So you can use those, but this will likely be Easter. This will be an Easter concept. This one here is a FAO Schwartz little parrot. He's cute. And I had some concepts a while back where I had some big parrots in there. But this one is a small one. I paid $4 for him. Oh, let's see what I paid for the little dog. I paid $8 for this one. And that's with tax as well. I always round it up, guys. You have to pay tax too. And I just round it up when I let you guys know the figures. Okay, let's see. I'm going back to the chat, guys. All right, let's see where I left off at. Okay, all things baskets. Shaquan said, yes, please check your watches. They're still classy, and everyone. I still have more coming from online, and I hope these work. I do too. I hope they work too. Betty Dindy said, that's what I do, KOK. Have my son to put batteries in the ones that's not working. Yes, especially at that price. Kimberly Shower said, at All Things Basket, Shaquan, I bought those nice men watches that had the Lord's Prayer in them. Very nice. Order 10 and not a one ticking. Oh, man. Oh, okay. Still Classy said, OMG, Kimberly. Still Classy, I don't want to change no batteries. And see, that's why we're all different. You know, some people will do the extra steps, some won't. They just going to take their joker back. Okay? Do what works best for you. All Things Basket, Shaquan said, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that at Kimberly Showers. Novage Creation said, wow, Kim. Tasha said, thanks for the reminder. I'm going to make sure I pull out them ticket things. Betty Dindy says, LOL, they still classy. Kimberly said, I wanted them so bad, LOL. Even when I took them back to Walmart, the cashier loved them. Oh, yeah, if I would have known Kimberly, I would have said, send them to me. I would have gave you a little money for your trouble. Send them. Strolly Barlow said, I found some watches at City Trend that had a red piece around the watch stem. Yes. I get a lot of them online that have that too. I think that's a good idea too. Shaquan said, I got one of those at Kimberly Showers and it did work. But 5 total of my women's watches didn't work. Oh, man. Well, I'm on the lucky streak then because all mine are driving ticking. I better knock on some wood. I'm knocking on some wood, y'all. Hopefully the rest of them that's coming will be okay, too. Let's see here. Where was I at? Kimberly said to Shaquan, but I did find plenty of those nice George watches, so I guess I didn't need them. Okay, good, Kimberly. At least you found some more. Tasha said, where you shop at, is it Whatnot? Yes, Tasha. Yes, all the toys I get be from Whatnot. Some come from Walmart, but majority of them are from Whatnot. And I put a link in every video. So you can go to any one of my old videos and you'll see a Whatnot link. I'll put one in this video after the live is over. Kimberly says it's still classy. My mama told me to do that, but I decided not to since I found a lot of those George watches. Still Classy said, well, if I have to take mine back, they better give me back my $10 promo I used when I bought mine. Yeah, they always give you your promo back, Still Classy. You shouldn't have no problem with that. Shaquan said, oh, that's good, at Kimberly Showers. Nova's Creation says, cute dog. Suzanne Martinez, hello, welcome to the live. Says, hello, KOK in chat. Nova's Creation is waving to Susan. All right, guys, so let's keep going. Okay, this is the Our Generation little toy. You know, they have the 18-inch dolls. They have the clothes for the dolls. I got this. This may be my second or third little doll. But I have the dolls. I have the computer desk with the little computer and the little notepad and all kind of little cute stuff. So I got a lot to go with the Our Generation gifts. But this is what it looks like. And you can kind of tell it's Our Generation with this signature hard pattern on the boxes. But these are so cute. And he got his little leash, y'all. Ain't that pretty? He got a little collar and leash on. Well, this is a little girl because she got flowers on her little collar. That is so cute. I paid $5 for this. Him a cute little baby. Oh, y'all, I'm having so much fun today. Lily had a doctor's appointment, so I ain't have to worry about no baby today. That little girl is getting big. She is getting so big. She is a sweetheart. But now she getting she picking up some of her grandmama's ways. She got a little stubbornness in her, y'all. She can pick up some of her po grandmama's little ways, honey. I said po baby. This is a Star Wars Lego. Ages 6+. It has 138 pieces. So this will be going with a Star Wars concept. This one was $9. This is Spider-Man Web Splasher, and I have a lot of these. This one was $5. It actually holds water. It's a hydro jet blast. So, you know, kids like, especially boys, you know, boys like dealing with them water guns and stuff like that. Okay, this is the Disney Stow and Go activity kit. They have these at Hobby Lobby. I've seen these at Hobby Lobby. This one was $6. Just gonna go with Stitch concept. Like I said, remember guys, the best deals are if you go in store. And if you happen to find something, you will, you know, be able to get better deals. I'm for convenience, so I'm online all the way. This is Old Glam glitter nails. I paid $6 for this. It has 6 nail polishes or emery board, nail stickers, and a nail brush. You know, little girls love that stuff. They absolutely love it. Little glitter nails. This looks like something that would be at Hobby Lobby too. When I was young, I used to love, well, they didn't have as many online stores back when I was in my shopping heyday. But baby, I used to go driving, shopping all over the city. I didn't care where it was, I was gone. This one is the Fashion Angels. I know Hobby Lobby carries this brand. This is the Stitch Jewelry Design Kit. Oh, this is cute. It has 10 bracelet charms, guys. And it's either Stitch Angel or pineapple or a flower, tropical flower. This I paid $10 for. And of course, something like this, if you find it at Hobby Lobby, it'd probably be $2.50 or cheaper. Okay. Okay, this is a those little headphones. And look like the regular price on this was 19. I paid 16 for this one. I do a lot of trolls too. They sell good too. Okay, there's some damage on this packaging. I got it anyway. This is the Paw Patrol walkie-talkie. I paid $9 for them. Okay, it doesn't say anything about the retail on them. But when I go in to do my inventory, I have the retail, because when I price my baskets, their retail price and the price I pay have a lot to do with the price of the basket. Okay? And sometimes if I spend a little bit more than I really wanted to, but I want that item, then I will adjust either the amount of items I put in. There's always an adjustment to make sure I can get the highest profit. So you have to keep that in your head when you design and paying for these toys. This is the Paw Patrol Marshall Rescue Wheels fire truck. This one doesn't have okay, looks like I paid 18, but that included the shipping. This was one of those that had that 921 shipping on the front end. So I paid probably $8 or $7, because I always round up. So I have 18 back here, so the total was 17 something. Okay. Paw Patrol is a good seller too. Okay, these here are Zooland Safe Volume Limited Kids headphones. So this is where the ears, they have this little puppy dog for the ear covers. I thought that was so cute. This one was $6, and this one here, this one had shipping on it. I paid $14 for this one. This looks like, that's a dog too. There's different types of dogs. So you got the little dog face on each side. Kids love the headphones, and then when you driving or whatever you doing, you ain't got to listen to all that, cause the little kids love YouTube and all that stuff. You ain't got to listen to all that noise. Put your headphones on, I don't want to hear it. Okay, this is Bakugan, which is some little action set. It's a special attack Nilius. Anyway, they have all of these little characters that transform into figures, and it's some kind of fight. They be doing some kind of fight. It's really, I don't understand it. You know, there's something the kids love. So I just started collecting this Bakugan. And this is the starter pack. But I have some other little figures that go with it. Look, I don't understand it, but the kids like it. The mamas buy the basket, so hey, I'm happy. This one here is another FAO Schwarz. This is a little, and I can use this for Mother's Day if I want to. This don't say anything about Mother's Day on it, but it's the little sloth and the little baby sloth. So this could be a Mother's Day concept too. That's probably what I use it for Mother's Day. So when I put this one into the inventory, I will put Mother's Day on it. And I paid $6 for this. So I'll put Mother's Day on there so I know that's something Mother's Day related. Okay, these here are my little minions. This is one of them with the little legs and the little arms. I don't know much about Minions, but this is the one with the one eye. Look, y'all, I don't know much about no Minions. Woo. And this one here is one with two eyes, y'all. He got on his little orange outfit. He looking good with three little strings of hair. This one got his blue on. So these little plushes go into a little Minion concept. And before I start designing next month for holiday sales, like I said earlier, those you just came in, I design during Christmas in July. I don't sell. Some people sell, design and sell. All I do is design in July for holiday sales. And that is what I'll be doing for the holidays. Okay, and this here, this is off Whatnot. Well, these little DTF transfers are from Temu. Like I said, I'm stocking up, making sure that I have all the stickers and everything I need for those linen tote concepts. Because I wanted more this past Mother's Day, but they sold out right before Mother's Day, and you couldn't find the totes anywhere. So these here are really nice. This one says, "Blessed is she who has believed that the Lord will keep his promises to her." They have tote bags with this design and t-shirts. Okay, just have to be on the lookout. This is the same one, just a different color, same wording. This one says she is strong. I haven't seen the tote to match this yet, but I'm sure there's probably one out there. Some people also get the linen totes that are just plain and put the heat transfer vinyl on it. So you can do that too. You can do the heat transfer vinyl for your t-shirts and your totes, and put the DTF transfer on your tumblers. If you guys go back, you'll see for Mother's Day I had the set with the tote bag, the t-shirt, and the tumbler all matched. But you can also do the heat transfer if you don't want to just keep looking for these already done. I like to look for them already done because they're cheap. But you can, buy them blank and do the heat transfer yourself with the t-shirts and all. I just prefer to get them already designed and ready to go. Okay, this is one. This has a t-shirt with it because I had several of these concepts for Mother's Day. It says, "She who kneels before God can stand before anyone." And the t-shirts are absolutely gorgeous to match those. This says "Blessed" in this deep red color. This is one in the little purples, blues tones. So those are just some I got. When I see them, I'll go ahead and order, especially if they're a good price. But sometimes there's some prices out there that are just, they're too much. But I know the price I paid in the past, if it's not too far from that, I know prices are going up on everything. But I'm still not going to buy it if it's not a price I'm willing to pay at the end of the day. Okay? These are some little caps I have for the holidays. This is the LA Lakers, and this is also Whatnot. Oops, excuse me, guys. That's also Whatnot. The LA Lakers. And the 49ers. When I see more teams that I like, I'm going to get them. These are the only two for now that I've been able to find on there. These are $3. $3 for each cap. Okay. So my goal is to either, if I can find some t-shirts that are reasonable, I will get the t-shirt. If I can find some nice tumblers, I will get that. But these will have another sports theme, at least one other sports theme item in that concept. And on these sports themes, I'm going to make those really simple. I'm not going to have too much in them. But the women surprised me this Father's Day. They really bought it. They bought it. They were thinking about their little spouses, boyfriends. They did it this year. So I got four of each hat. These are some little wallets I got off Temu for free. They have the 3 zippers. 3 zipper compartment. They're really nice too. Nice little padding. Feels like a waterproof fabric on it. But they're really, really nice. And you know how Temu does. You go in and pick the gifts, and then you pick up the 4. You go back each day and get your free gifts. This was one of them. These little house shoes here was one of them. Okay. Nice little green, sage green color. So those were free as well. These two here. I've been stocking up on my wallets. I love to put these in the Mother's Day gifts. This is like a mauve color. I wasn't too happy at first with this fashion and classic. Only you, just you. I wasn't too happy with that, but I thought I'd try it, and it's really good. It's a nice little wallet. Little styrofoam in there. Keep the shape. Really nice. Little quilted front on it. And it was free too, so that was a good deal. Ooh, I've been on here 2 hours already, y'all. I gotta get the moving and get this wrapped up. Then I got another one just like that in this blue. It's pretty blue. Any of you guys out there that may be interested in joining my channel, most of you are already subscribers. If there's anyone on here that is not a subscriber, please feel free to join my channel. I also have memberships where you can become a channel member. Feel free to look at the perks. On my channel, you'll see a button that says join. You'll be able to see the perks through that button. I have 2 levels, so if you're interested, take a look at it. I would love to have you guys. Okay, this here is a cosmetic bag. It's real pretty. This is going to be cute for Valentine's Day. Has the little Real soft fabric. It has the hearts in it. Real shiny wristlet. Let's see. This one, I think this one was free as well. And this purple one. And I had one of those free gifts from Temu that I forgot to I forgot to go back and get the gift. Because, you know, if you don't go back every day for those 3 or 4 days, then the little gift goes away. So, it doesn't say, where is the wristlet? Okay, so this one is just like the cream color one. I think I'm supposed to have it on this end. On the zipper part. So these are really, really nice little cosmetic bags. No, now that I think about it, these cosmetic bags came off of Whatnot. They were 2 for $5. These 2 cosmetic bags is Whatnot. These purses were Temu. These here cute little cosmetic bags are from Whatnot. They also were 2 for $5. Really cute. Little sequin ears and the little sequin eyelashes. So this will be in a teen or preteen concept. You got the little ball on the side here. Okay, and then I have another one in this pretty iridescent blue, purple, pink. This is really cute, really cute. The handle. Is it stuck? Let's see. Okay, I got it. Well, this is really cute. Really cute. Okay, guys. It looks like we've gotten through all the Whatnot. Look, I'm looking around as I say it just to make sure. And I got some more orders coming from Whatnot as well. So, have another haul at some point. I am going to also start making some home theme baskets to have on hand for my realtor. So I'm going to be doing videos making those. I'm also going to be doing Christmas in July, so I will be on and available. Okay, let's see what I got on the chat. And then we're going to go to the Crafty Leo little happy mail she sent me. All right, let's see where I stopped off at. Let's see. Okay, let's see. So somewhere right here. Okay, Susan Martinez says that's adorable. Baskets and Beyond said hi, KOK and everyone just joining. Hello, Baskets and Beyond. These toys are from Whatnot. I always have a link in all of my lives and videos. So if you're interested in going to see what it's all about, there's a link in all of my descriptions, and you can go and take a look. If you decide to purchase anything, There will be a little cash bonus that comes to me, and you get one as well. So just check that out if it's something you're interested in. I get pretty much all my toys from there. I do get some from Walmart, but the majority of my toys come from Whatnot. It's an online auction. So if you're interested, take a look. Susan says, I think from Whatnot Baskets and Beyond. I'm not sure what you're saying, Susan. Okay, Susan also said, where does everyone sell when it snows out at Christmas time? Um, my climate here in the South, we have from time to time gotten snow, but it's a rare thing here in Memphis. So um, some of you that live up north may want to answer her if you sell during Christmas time. Sally Barlow said, what kind of price do you put on your tote sets? I think for Mother's Day I had 65 and 70. Some I had watches in it. All of them had either Victoria's Secret or Bath and Body Works in it as well. But I made sure included that three-piece set of the tote bag, the t-shirt, and the tumbler that all matched. Okay, that really made it pop to have at least three with that same design on them. Creative Living Terry said, KOK, those team hats are nice. Thank you so much, Terry. Now I got to start looking for other pieces to go with it. Sally Barlow said, nice price on hats. Thank you so much. Crystal Unique says, sorry. Stepped away. What site for the NFL hats? Whatnot. I order them off Whatnot. And go to any one of my videos and you'll see a link for Whatnot. Click it and you can go in there and set you up an account. Okay, Elaine. Okay, thank you, Elaine. Elaine had already answered you. And Crystal said, thanks, LBE. Okay. Crafty said, glad you received your package. Crafty Leo said, hey, KOK, everybody. Hey, Crafty. Crafty listening in. This phone keyboard is acting up. Okay, sweetheart. I'm glad you joined in. I hope you can still hit that thumbs up, Crafty. Give me that thumbs up, lady. Okay, guys, this is from Crafty, my sweet friend. Oh my, look at here. I got some more Squishmallow toothbrushes. Okay, guys, so these are some of the toothbrushes. Y'all know the new ones are $5. These are the regular $125. And I love them. And the new ones are black. I prefer this style, but I have a lot of Squishmallow inventory, and I've been able to find the toothpaste too. Okay, so I got 4 of those. I just love shopping out of Crafty's inventory, y'all. I got 4 Barbie battery operated toothbrushes as well. All right. Thank you, Crafty Leo. She's a sweetheart. Then, when she went to Sam Club, she called me on, Crafty, what was that we did? I think it's Google Meet, MEET. And I was able to look at some of the ribbon that I needed extra of, and she was able to get that for me. And the ribbon was real cheap, y'all. How much was this ribbon? Crafty, how much was the ribbon? Okay, Elaine said, all shucks now. Queen said, I sell Christmas at my same location outside. Queen, do it be snow where you are at Christmas time? Because you in Indiana. Elaine said, that's a rich box right there. Lisa Bell said, oh, so sweet, Crafty. Yeah, she's sweet like you, Lisa. She's a sweetheart like you. Right on Gift Creation, Stephanie. Hey, Stephanie, how you doing? Stephanie said, hey, KOK, happy Tuesday, basket designers. Hey, Stephanie. Thank you for joining, sweetie. Okay, so she got me this one. I wish they would have had some more of this. I would have got a lot of those. She got me sunflower. And this green here. These, because I wanted some more for the guys, the little plaid. I used some of this for Father's Day, and I love this. Here's another little plaid color for the guys' gifts. And I wanted another one of these. I think I got one. Do I have one or two? I think I got one of these. Anyway, there was another one. I told her, get that one. I like shopping like that. I said, get that one over there. And then I got this blue one for the guys. That's another good one. So that's just a few little extra pieces of ribbon that I wanted to get. And I thought that was just so sweet. But y'all know Lisa was the one that got me started. Because I had some, but I ain't had that much. But Lisa Bell got me going. She took good care of me. Then Crafty picked up with the extras. Y'all just got me spoiled in my old age, but I love it. Y'all got the old lady spoiled. Okay, let's see what y'all saying. Crafty put the little heart emoji. And she said something about the keyboard, Pro keyboard. Okay. She said the ribbon was $2.91. Okay. And Novage Crescent said Lane. She smiled and said Lane, Lane. Crafty Leo said, are you trying to say rough or what? Because I don't know. You know I'm an old girl. Queen said yes. Novage Crescent said, oh. With the little emojis and the little ribbon. Lisa Bell said, oops, look what I started. Thank you, Lisa. Love you and Crafty. I love all y'all. Let's see. Crafty Leo said, Miss Lisa is the sweetest. Yes, she is. I'm blessed to know y'all. I'm blessed to know all y'all. Betty Dendy said they are so sweet. Yes, they are. Yes, they are so sweet. I appreciate the love. Okay, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little drawing. We're going to do a little contest at the end. Because we at the end, y'all. I don't think I got nothing else to show y'all. So this is what I'm going to put in this drawing, guys. It's going to be a pretty handbag here. See if I can get in it. So just a nice little handbag. Ain't gonna hold too much. A nice little shiny silver color. Nice. And these are the sides that are covered with the little tissue paper. Ain't that pretty little shiny little bow there? Ain't that cute? So it's gonna be that. Then we're gonna do the 2-piece set of vanilla sugar. Now this vanilla sugar bubble bath, vanilla sugar body butter, sweet lavender bubble bath, sweet lavender body butter, pink loofah and a purple loofah. This is the women's cigar spray 777. It's SBIP. Okay. We'll put that in. I'm trying to decide if I should split this up or just make it one gift. This cute little necklace here. And these cute bracelets. These bracelets are heavy, guys. They are heavy. 4 different bracelets here. Each got a different design on it. It's a set of 4. Okay, that's it. Do y'all think I should do 1 gift or should I make it 2 gifts? Okay, Crab says she going to let me see. Okay, Lisa Bell said, don't count yourself out, Crafty. Crafty knows she's a sweetheart. Nova's Christian got the little emoji covering her mouth. Crafty got the little heart emoji, little kiss to Miss Lisa. Crafty said, going to order a new iPhone right now. Lisa Bell said, that's a nice set. Kimberly Shower said, nice. Nova's Christian said, cute. Betty Dendy said, make it 1 gift. Crafty Leo said, cute items. Veronica Ramos, welcome to the live. She said 1. So, anybody else want to chime in? Should it be 1 gift or divided into 2? Anybody else want to chime in? Hey, Vanita. Vanita said 1. Okay. Well, 1 is what it is. The first 4 people said 1, so it's going to be 1 gift. Got the beautiful purse, beautiful little handbag. Got your beautiful little necklace here. You got your perfume spray. You got your little bath, body butter and little bath items, bubble bath and body wash. And you got your 4-piece bracelet set. Isn't that cute? That is so cute. Okay, guys. So I was thinking of a nice little contest, and I think I'm just going to make it really simple. Let me go get my little notepad, and I think I know exactly what I'm going to do. So I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys. I have a number. I have a sheet of paper here. Was really a little sticky notepad. I have a number on here. I'm going to sit it right there by the gift. The number is going to be from 1 to 50. Okay? It's going to be from 1 to 50. Okay? So, just like we did in the previous live, you're going to, don't start typing yet. Don't start until I say start. Anything before that is a no-go. No Susan, no Betty. I can't count it yet. Nope, not yet. So, what's going to happen is you're going to type a number in, and then the first one I see, I'm going to tell you to stop, and then the first one I see, we got an idiot in here, y'all. The first one I see that is correct is going to win. Okay? And so you can guess more than once. Okay? We have Thomasina. I love your name. Thomasina Nicholas. And all you have to do to be eligible to win is be a subscriber. You have to have been in the chat. Hi, Lori. You have to have been in the chat. I'm gonna stop at Lori Cole. Anybody after Lori is not going to be in the chat, in the contest. So everybody that's already been in, commenting, you're good. Thomasina Nicholas and Lori Cole, you're new. I don't think I've seen your names before, but you've probably been in one of my lives. Make sure you're a subscriber to win. And we're going to go ahead and start now. Any number from 1 to 50. You can guess more than once. It's good to look back at the other numbers to make sure you have not, that you're not retyping the wrong number. One number per entry. You can't put all these numbers all in a row. You can't do that. Okay, stop, guys. Stop, guys. Stop, 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 stop. I already have a winner. I'm going to make sure. So just hold on, guys. I'm going to double check. Okay, Lori Cole, are you a subscriber? Okay, how long have you been subscribed, Lori? Thank you guys for playing. Y'all was going fast with them numbers. Kimberly, you was really going fast. Kimberly, I see your name 3 in a row. You weren't playing. Okay, Lori. How long have you been a subscriber? All right, Lori. That part didn't matter. I just wanted to see if you were going to put something in there, if you were going to respond. All right, Lori Cole, you are our winner. Congratulations, sweetheart. Congratulations. Nobody, you funny. Nobody said, why did I write that? Here is my number, guys. That's that little left hand right now. But that's it, 24. No way, I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm sorry. Thomasina was right on you, though. Thomasina was on you, Lori. She was almost there. She almost got you. Okay, Lori, everybody said congratulations. Yeah, nobody won all. As a matter of fact, let me go back and see how close some of y'all was. Oh, yes, you was. Oh, Bell's Bougie Bags and Baskets was close too. She was right behind you, no, babe. Oh, Lisa Bell had 25 too. Yep, Laura Cole on my end was 24, Sally Barlow 21, Thomasina 24. So Thomasina was right there too. I'm sorry, no way, sweetie. Lisa Bell laughing at Bonnie. What Bonnie do? Wait. I'm gonna try to use my laptop the next time I do a contest and get that wheel. I like that wheel too with the names on it. I like that one too. I like that one too. But I like when y'all can do something that's interactive and y'all can do something. Cause with the names, all I do is type those in and y'all just sit there and watch the wheel spin. But I still like that one too. It'd be a mix. Yes, Laura, you did win. So, Laura, what I need you to do is I'm going to type in my email address. And I need you to contact me with your mailing address. And I'm going to pin it at the top of the chat so you can see the email address. Just email me um, within the 48 hours and give me your mailing address, and I will take it from there. What y'all saying? What are y'all talking about? Okay, Lisa Bell saying, hey, Driven. Hey, Driven, I didn't see you come in. I did not see you come in. What is y'all talking about? No vacation laughing at Lisa. Let's see, what y'all talking about? Lisa Karma said, I know you lying. Don't give her nothing. What are y'all talking about? Drippin', we just did a little contest. They had to guess number I had written on my little sticky note. And and the person won, Laura won this purse, the necklace, the bracelets, this nice little 6-piece set, and the spray cologne. Hey, Sadana. Thank you for joining, sweetheart. Anybody that has not hit the thumbs up, please do so at this time. Or do so once we leave out the chat. Thank you, Sadana. Thank you, Driven. I'm glad y'all came in. It don't matter when you come in, as long as you come in. I love you guys. Okay, No Race Creation said we met. What are we messaging? What are you doing, girl? Y'all something else. Yeah, that was fun. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. I really enjoyed today's live. I appreciate you guys coming in to spend some time with me. I love the thumbs up. Y'all doing good with them thumbs up. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you so much. Those of you that want to, get more information on Whatnot, please hit the link that I have in my channel descriptions, my video descriptions. So just go to my last video. You'll see a Whatnot link. You'll also see my little membership link, or you can click join to find out about the perks that I offer on my channel. I would love to have you guys. If you just want to be a subscriber, that is fine too. I love to have you either way. Thank you, Vanita. Thank you, Betty. Thank you, Thomasina. Love you too. Ooh-wee. You're laying over there working, y'all. She done pre-bagged 200 Christmas cards. Goodness gracious. Yes, Adonna, we just finished the giveaway. Yes, we did. Yeah, remember I told you I was going to have, random giveaways for this month. It's kind of still part of that 23. Okay, I don't know if Lori is going to win, y'all, because she's still saying, did I win? So that may be, I don't know why she keeps asking that, and I've already answered. So I'm not really sure if that is going to be our winner. Maybe she can't hear the live because she asked once, did I win? I said yes, you won. And then on down she asked again, did I win? So I don't know. Yeah, yeah. Lori, how old are you? Yeah, because I'm gonna have to block you. Okay, Lori. Okay. I just want to make sure you're at least 18. Are you at least 18? Okay, you're at least 18, then you're 52. All right. All right. Okay. Hi, Maria. Hi. We're getting ready to sign off now. We just finished. We ended the live with a contest. Um, but thank you so much for coming in to support me. Yes. Yes, Thomasina. Um, and you know what, Thomasina, you go ahead and send me your mailing address too. Okay? Go ahead and send me yours. I have my email address pinned to the top of the chat. Sorry, sorry, Mika. Mika, you missed the contest. Yes, Thomasina, you go ahead and send me your mailing address. Okay, you are so welcome. Uh-oh, y'all see Sharika said next time she gonna win. It's okay this time. Y'all got it this time. She gonna get you next time. Sedona, what are you? I know something I'm gonna do. Let me come up with something. Let's see here. Okay. Because we're still not finished with June yet. So let me think of something. I'm going to, because I want to do something. I'm trying to see how I'm going to do it though. Because I want to do something for my channel members. Um, and also my moderators. So let me think on that. So that'll be two separate. That'd be two separate contests there. Yeah, for my channel members and my moderators. So I'm gonna do something. Yeah, look, I tried to stay woke. That's why I said I'm coming in. Look, my first comment was I'm coming in to support, but honey, I knew I was hanging by a thin thread. I think I sent a few more chats after that, honey. I was knocked out. I was gone. I knew I wasn't gonna make it for that. But at least I gave my thumbs up and showed support. I had a long day. Okay, Lori. Yes, and now them other 5 likes is gonna come later on, baby, because I don't be focused on that. When they come, they'll be fine, but that don't help your channel grow no quicker. It's a good little milestone to reach, but it don't affect your channel growth at all. So, because I told you I be reading up on that anything to do with the channel growth, I be reading up on. Yeah. Shamika, you had them going, didn't you? Who won, Shamika? said it was rigged. Oh, well, I know Lisa didn't win. I think I did see that before I went to sleep. Yeah, Lisa, you was. Lisa was the first one eliminated. Poor baby. Driven you something else. Oh my goodness. Lisa, who won? Who ended up winning? Because I know she had to pull out all the colors, and the colors were associated with a person. So who was the last one standing? Oh God. Oh, Keita Love. Keita Love won. Okay. All right. Keita was the last one standing. Go, Keita Love. Yes, I need to go watch it too while I'm woke. Cause honey, we had a little birthday gathering for my son, and honey, by the time they left, I was barely hanging on. And you know when you get in the bed, you get the phone in front of you. You know it ain't too much longer before you're gonna be knocked out. Okay, guys. Well, I'm gonna go and get off. I love you guys. I appreciate you so much for coming to share with me my little items I had to present today. But I appreciate you guys so much. Like I said, those of you that hadn't hit the thumbs up yet, please do so on your way out. But I love you guys, and I will see you on the next live. Bye-bye, guys.